Hello, dear students. In the last topics, in the last videos, I explained the comparison of rational number, equivalent rational number, and how to write them in ascending or descending order. Those are the topics that I explained. Okay. So in this video I am going to explain some more topics related to rational number, that is addition and subtraction of rational number. Addition and subtraction of rational numbers. So before starting this topic, I would like to recall that the few basics of the rational numbers, that you already knows that there are lot of similarities between rational numbers and fractions. Many of the rules that we have already used in the fractions, we are following the same rules, same methods in the case of rational numbers also. Okay, so here when we are adding or subtracting the rational number, here also we will use the same process as we have done the addition and subtraction of fractions. We learned about addition and subtraction of fraction in the class 6 also. In class 7 also I explained during the chapter number 2, I think. And here we go again, that addition and subtraction of rational number. Here also we will use the same method that we have used during the fractions. So let us try to understand this topic by some examples. These examples are of your textbook only. The first one is example number 11. It is given in your textbook. Example number 11. Add 1 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. This is the question. We have to add 1 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. The first thing we will see whether the denominators are equal or not, whether the denominators are same or not. In this case, the denominators of these two rational numbers are same. The denominators are same. So if you remember that whenever the denominators of rational numbers are same, we no need to take LCM. The denominators will be written as it is, and then we need to add just the numerators. That is 1 plus 3. 1 and 3. So we will add 1 plus 3, that will be 4, and then 5 will remain as it is. Dear students, still there are lot of students, those who will make mistakes, they will write the answer as 4 upon 10. They will add 1 plus 3, 4, and then 5 plus 5, 10. But this is completely wrong. So whenever the denominators of two rational numbers are same, then write the denominator as it is, then 1 plus 3, then add the numerators, that is 1 plus 3, 4, then 4 upon 5 will be the answer. Now the next question, add 23 upon 32 and minus 21 upon 32. Okay, so we need to add 23 upon 32 plus minus 27 upon 32. So now there are two symbols coming together, so I written this minus 21 upon 32 in bracket. Okay, so 23 upon 32 plus minus 27 upon 32. So after removing the bracket, plus minus minus. Again I would like to recall one point that I explained in my previous videos, that the rational number is the combination of the properties used in the fraction and the integers. Fractions and the integers. Whenever we are adding or subtracting the integers, if two symbols are coming together like that, they have plus minus, then plus minus will be written as minus, plus minus, so we will write minus. Now there are no any brackets. That we have done, that topic we have done during the chapter of integers also. Okay, so plus minus minus. Now see the denominator. The denominators are, again you can see they both are same. They both are equal, 32 and 32. So we will not take any kind of LCM. directly we will write 32 as the denominator, then 23 minus 21, 23 minus 21, that will be 2. There was numerator was 23, then minus, then 21. So 23 minus 21, it will be 2. So 2 upon 32. Whenever we will simplify, it will be 1 upon 16. So answer will be 1 by 16. Okay, we have simplified 2 upon 32 and we got 1 by 16. Similarly, the next example is also similar, minus 1 upon 56 and minus 7 upon 56. We need to add minus 1 upon 56 and minus 7 upon 56. So here minus 1 upon 56 plus minus 7 upon 56, I have written them in brackets. Minus 1 upon 56 plus then bracket minus 7 upon 56. Now just see this number minus 1 upon 56. There is nothing before that number, so it will be written as it is. That minus 1 upon 56 will be written as it is, unchanged. Now this plus minus minus, this is plus, this is minus minus. This plus I written here because we need to add these two numbers. We need to add. So that's why I written a plus here. And then this plus minus minus. So minus 7 upon 56. So now we got minus 1 upon 56 minus 7 upon 56. Both the digits are negative. Both the rational numbers are negative. So, but the denominators of the numbers are same. The denominators of the numbers are same. So we will write 56 as it is. We no need to take any kind of LCM. Then numerator will be written as minus 1, minus 7. No any kind of change. But when we solve minus 1, minus 7, both the numbers are negative. If both the numbers are negative, we will add them, but the answer will remain negative. This thing also we have learned, I explained during the chapter of integers. If both the numbers are negative, we will add 7 and 1, we will get 8, and they both are negative, so symbol will remain negative. So minus 8 upon 56. So minus 8 upon 56, after simplification we will get minus 1 upon 7. We can simplify by the table of 8. 8 1 ja 8, 8 7 ja 56. So minus 1 upon 7. Next, example number 15 of your textbook, that we have to add 9 upon 27 and minus 7 upon 3. Now the questions are like that, in which the denominators are not same. And if the denominators are not same, as we have done in the chapter of fraction, if the denominators are not same and we have to add or subtract, so we will take LCM of the denominators. So LCM of the denominators, here the denominators are 27 and 3. So LCM of 27 and 3 will be 27. Okay, now I will write both the numbers in bracket and we'll put plus between the numbers. Why plus? Because we need to add. Now we will remove the brackets again. So 9 upon 27 will be written as it is, then plus minus minus 7 upon 3. Why I am telling to write brackets? Because when we write the brackets, there are a lot of chances that you will not make mistakes. Okay, you will not make mistakes. If you will not put bracket, then you may make mistakes. So it is better to put bracket. Write both the numbers in the bracket, and if we need to add, then we will write plus in between them. Okay, so 9 upon 27 plus minus 7 upon 37 is equals to plus minus, it will be minus, then 9 upon 27 minus 7 upon 23. Now what LCM we have got? The LCM was 27. The LCM was 27. So we will write 27 as the denominator. Whatever LCM we have got will be written in the denominator. Then 27 divided by 27. 27 divided by 27 will be 1. Divide the LCM by the denominator of the number. Divide the LCM by the denominator of the number. Listen it carefully. Divide the LCM by the denominator. So 27 divided by 27 will be 1, and then 1 will be multiplied by the numerator. The numerator is 9. So 1 multiply 9, you will get 9. Similarly, divide the LCM by denominator. 27 divided by 3, we will get 9. 27 divided by 3 will get 9, and then 9 multiplied by 7, you will get 63. Okay, so here we write 63, and in between we will write minus because there was minus. So 9 minus 63 will be minus 54, because the digit of negative integer is larger. Minus 63, here 63 is larger than 9, greater than 9, so 63 is negative, so answer will be negative. So answer will be minus 54 upon 27. After simplification, we will get minus 2 upon 1, or we can simply write it as minus 2. Similarly, minus 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 7. We need to add minus 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 7. So we need to add here. So again we will put plus in between them. So minus 3 upon 5 plus 4 upon 7. We will take LCM because the denominators are not same. So 5 and 7. After taking the LCM, we will get the LCM equals to 35. So 35 is our LCM. Write 35 as the denominator as you have done in the previous question also. Now again I will repeat my point that divide the LCM by the denominator. 35 divided by 5, we will get 7. We will get 7, and then 7 multiply minus 3, we will get minus 21. Similarly, 35 divided by 7, we will get 5. 5 multiplied by 4, we will get 20. And in between, we will write plus. Okay? So minus 21 plus 20. One number is negative, other integer is positive. So we will subtract, and after subtracting, we will get minus 1 because the negative integer here is greater than the positive one. So minus 1 upon 35 will be the answer. Similarly, we need to do the same things in the case of subtraction also. But what is the mistakes most of the students still making, that they are not writing the digits, the numbers properly in the case of subtraction. What mistakes they are making? Let us discuss. So subtract 2 upon 9 from 22 upon 3. As I told so many times in my previous videos, so many times in the class also when you were in 6th class. So we have to subtract 2 upon 9 from 22 upon 3. So the digit written with from will be written at first place. Understood? The digit that is written with from will be written first, then we will write 2 upon 9. Understood? So 22 upon 3 minus 2 upon 9. Don't write it as 2 upon 9 minus 22 upon 3. The students are making mistakes. They are writing 2 upon 9 minus 22 upon 3. That is wrong. So write 22 upon 3 minus 2 upon 9. Now the denominators are not same. We will take the LCM and we will follow the same method as we have done in the addition also. Okay students. See the next question. 12 upon 21 from minus 17 upon 31. Now write both the digit, both the numbers, minus 17 upon 31 and 12 upon 21 in the brackets. I written, and then now I will put minus in between them. Why minus? Because we need to subtract here. 12 upon 21 from minus 7 upon 31. Minus 7 upon 31, then 12 upon 21 written in the brackets. We will write minus in between them. Okay, so after writing minus, now we can see the denominators are not same. So we will take LCM. The LCM will be 651. Write the LCM in the denominator. 651 divided by 31, we will get 21, and 21 multiply minus 17, we will get minus 357. Similarly, 651 divided by 21, we will get 31. 31 multiply 12, we will get minus 372. and then the both digits are negative, so we will add, and then answer will be minus 729 upon 651. Now this is the exercise 4.3. So from 4.3, first question is add the following. You have to do yourself, find the sum you can do, and subtract the following. This all I explained. From fourth question I am going to explain few questions. Fourth A, when it is written minus 7 upon 6 plus 3 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3, you can see that denominators are not same, the denominators are different, so we will take LCM. We will follow the same process, same method as we have done in the previous question, nothing is changed. Okay, divide the LCM by the denominator. 30 divided by 6, you will get 5, multiply by minus 7. 30 divided by 5, you will get 6, multiply by the numerator 3. 30 divided by 3, you will get 10, multiply by the numerator 1. Then you will get minus 35 plus 18 plus 10. After solving minus 35 plus 18, you will get minus 17. Then plus 10. So minus 17 plus 10 will be minus 7 upon 30. How these things are going on, how these things we will solve, that I explained in the integers chapter. Similarly, 4D. Here some question, one of the number was given in mixed form. So we will convert 5 to the 10 plus 4, 14 upon 4. And then the process is same only. This minus minus will be plus, minus minus, both the two digits. So we will write plus. Then we have to add simply. Okay. So dear students, write these all examples in your fair notebook. Then try to solve questions of exercise 4.3 as I explained. If you have any doubt, then please ask on WhatsApp, or you can ask on that portal given by the school. It is necessary for every student to complete the work. I found that many of the students are not doing, and if they are doing, they are not submitting the work. So it is better to complete the work, submit, so I can check. Other teachers also can check. In other subjects also you have to submit your work, and you can submit on the school portal, or you can submit on my WhatsApp also. If you found difficult to submit on portal, then send me on my WhatsApp number. I will check and I will give proper review also. And if you have any doubt, you can ask and complete your work. Dear students, complete your work. Okay? Thank you.